Okay, so this is me, the dog, okay, and I'm going to do an impersonation of the man who is then going to do an impersonation of his father. Okay, so let's try this. Here we go. So my dad was telling me the other day, he said, hey, you fool, you moron, you're getting the wrong kind of cat litter over here. And I said, what? What are you talking about, Dad? And he said, hey, buddy, that's that cheap crap they sell at Walmart, and if you'll notice, it sticks all over the cat's paws and his fur, and they track it out into the room. It gets all over thank God you got hardwood floors so you could at least see it and vacuum it up. This is when my dad was alive. This actually happened one time. And so my dad says, well, what are you, stupid? Yeah, you got the cat, you're buying what, 3-4 pounds of cat litter? And I said to my dad, Dad, I want the cat litter that's light. So it's big and bulky and it fills up the box, but it's extra light. It's half the weight of the other kind. My dad was like, "What, are you stupid? I mean, you get sand, Quaker sand or Mason sand will be just fine for the cat. And then don't have to change it so often." I said, Dad, this is so much lighter. You could carry it. It's so much nicer walking out of Walmart. My dad said, you're an idiot. Yeah, come on. What are you telling me? And I said, and it only costs half the price of the good stuff. It's as light as the good stuff, and it clumps, and it's perfumed. Dad, this has it all in the generic, And my dad instantly said, but don't you understand? It's, all the cat, it sticks all over the cat's feet and all over the cat's tail and under the belly and all the hairs. And you can see it traps it all over the ground, right in front of the litter box is a heavier condensation of the litter because it's falling off him right away as soon as he steps out of the box. But as he walks, it still falls off. And it's like, back at the litter box, it's more disgusting. But as it comes out in the room, it's lighter, but it sticks out farther and it's more gross. And then you got to get the vacuum, and I see you with your vacuuming off all the furniture and trying to get the couch cushions and get all the litter vacuumed up. It's disgusting. And then you sit in a pile of litter because the cat jumped up on the couch and slept all day. You come home, you want to watch your favorite TV show, you sit down in the litter. I mean, do you really think it's worth paying, half price? You could just get sand. You could get some Quaker or Mason sand. It'll be just as good. It'll be better. And I was like, but Dad, this is so light. This is clumpy, so you can clean it out, scoop the peas in little cones. It makes a cone, a cat urine cone, and you can scoop it right out of the litter, and it gets mound around the cat crap a little better. And then the dog, he doesn't want to get it, so it clings to it. So the dog doesn't want to eat out of the litter box. It's a benefit. They don't even advertise, but reduces the number of times your dog wants to go in the litter box and eat. But I said, Dad, come on, man, it's just a deal. It's like a Walmart deal. It's the cheapest. And then, if you go into Dollar General or you go into Walmart, it's gone. Like, you got to get it the day they put it up or the day after, or it's gone. Because everyone knows it's half the weight. It clumps. It's perfumed. But my dad says, it's too clingy. What are you, stupid? What do I got to slap you upside your head? It's clingy, and you need the one where it drops off, it doesn't stick to the cat fur while it's in there doing its business. When it comes out of the litter box, you don't want to bring the clingy, litter on litter. It's litter that's littering your floor. It's disgusting. But, I was like, all right, whatever. So, that's how my dad speaks to me, and as a dog, that's sometimes how the man speaks to me. It's crazy.